Hello, I'm Peter Byers, and the purpose of this short video is to offer an invitation to you, and I'll just explain what it is for, and if you are interested, please let me know, and if there are sufficient people interested, then I'll find a venue. It'll be in London, it may very well be in West London, less distance for me to travel, but have a look and listen and see if you might be interested. When I was working for a living, I learned and looked and carried on learning about how businesses fit together. And one of the things I did was to put together some jigsaws. Some very thick jigsaws were made by a chap, I think it was Suffolk, it might have been Essex, and on them all of the pieces were identical in shape, and half the pieces had names of functions in the business, areas of activity in the business, and the other half had lines which were to be used to show the data flows connecting the various functions of the business. Well, I showed it to my staff and they had a go, showed it to lots of other people. The people who did best were store staff, storekeepers and progress chasers. Well, the managing director heard about this game and said, right, all of the directors will meet on a Friday evening, we'll have a slap-up nosh, we'll stay in the hotel, and then we'll go and try and put the jigsaw together. Well, I think we had 4 or 5 tables with directors at them, and quite frankly, I reckon if they'd just have chucked all the pieces in the air and left them as they fell, they couldn't have done any worse than they did. So they admitted really that they hadn't a clue how the business fitted together. Well, it seems to me that if you're in charge of a business and running a business, you have a serious duty to know how that business fits together, how it works. Well, since I retired, I've given myself a project to put together a presentation and package that talks about how the businesses fit together, and it goes on to show how you can use such a package for simulations and education. It's, I don't know, 75–80% complete. People I've shown it to say yes, it's useful and it's interesting. It's in ordinary everyday language, not highfalutin techno language, and for people that are interested, let me know, and if I get enough people, then I'll find a venue and let you know. As I said, it's not quite complete. There aren't sufficient hours in the day for my fingers and my brain to move rapidly to finish it. So if there's any people who are interested in helping me finish it, then let them come and see the demonstration and say they're interested. I also intend at some stage to produce a booklet which describes that which will happen in the presentation. So anyway, enough of my rabbiting. If I've tempted you, if you're interested, please let me know, and when I see if and how many there are interested, I'll find a venue and let them know. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.